What's happening?
Zale!
Are we running away? Hold on, I want to see what that item is. Oh, I am very torn on that last battle. Like, it was super cool, the music was cool, the fighting was cool, but that difficulty was pretty rough. And if you fail it, having to start over again 15, 20 minutes earlier, maybe 15, to be perfectly honest, but it's still, that's rough. That's pretty rough. But I still liked it. Okay, so we got the crappy ceremonial sword, right? Yeah, the stats are massively worse. They're almost half. Almost half the damage. There's 700 less damage. Oh my god, this is such a bad frame rate. I need to save this as well. If I, like, lost power or something right now, and lost that past, like, hour or whatever, I probably wouldn't play this for, like, a week or two.
Get out of here alive.
There's too many particles.
Don't throw your life away. You owe it to both of them.
We have to get back to the castle and let everyone know the war's over.
Let's go home, Zale. Everyone's waiting for us.
Aren't I supposed to, like, yeet the outsider into space or something? Or, like, kill it or do something with it? Isn't that, like, an important thing? This is a massive door, by the way. I don't know how we open that.
Zale, don't look back, okay?
I know it's
Can't. It won't. A camera won't turn far enough for me to look back.
We have no other choice.
Zale, Mirani is right. You owe it to Dagran. So you have to survive, no matter what.
Yes. It was Dagran's final order. That applies to you too, Seren.
Yeah, I know.
Come on then. Let's get out of here.
Zangarak.
Too many lives have been lost, both Gorak and human.
Yeah, had about enough of this war.
What about a Lowell, or what was his name? I can't remember. Something else? Did he survive? I'm assuming he's dead. But maybe he's just like, oh, I'm gonna be dead, wait. Just pick me back up later, maybe. I like how after Dagran's dead, the world starts falling apart.
Lowell!
Lowell, yeah, Lowell, are you dead? Are you okay? I think they beat up the one guy if they all got away. Maybe they just left Lowell behind and they figured we'd pick him up on the way out. Nope, he's dead. If only we had healing magic.
I'm gonna take him home.
Seren, wait. You can't do it on your own. That's suicide.
Shut up! I have to do this! Can't you see? There's no point anymore. He's gone and left me here. How can I go on living?
Pretty sure a couple hours ago you didn't even care for him much. And he made that comment about getting married to you. Yeah, sure, the outsider's power just fixed him right up. Why not?
Oh, what's up, chaps?
Lo!
Up we go. Oh, ah, that really hurts.
You're alive! Don't you dare do that again!
Hey, don't cry.
I'm sure I felt Dagran's presence.
Don't.
So, Dagran... Yeah, I see. It must have been tough.
It was.
Zale.
I gotta see these now. These were the things I got earlier, and I guess they didn't get got? I don't really know what happened with that. And they're still not here. Oh, there they are. 5% chance of inflicting petrify. Oh, I see. 5% chance of sticky. 1.2 magic attack damage. And 50% to magic casting speed at max spirit. That's kind of cool. We get some really fast cast. Although then again, we normally do anyway whenever I activate the ability. Because it goes 2 times as quick, and that's normally not really a bad thing. Like, I don't normally need instant cast anyway. Maybe for, like, that super Big Bang thing, maybe that. I hear the disk drive going crazy down there. We're doing a lot of loading right now.
It's starting to fall apart.
Let's get out of here before it's too late.
If we don't
Slow
hurry,
down,
we're
guys.
finished.
You're going way too fast. Oh, it's like it's actually falling behind it. Oh, no. And that was the last we ever heard of Zale. Whoops. Okay, so don't actually look back, because you're going to get stuck on a wall and then you will die. I kind of thought it was just sort of that video game thing where it's like, oh, it's falling. You know, but it doesn't actually, like, fall until you've left the room. Okay.
It's starting to fall apart.
Anybody want to help me? I can't run nearly as quickly as you can.
If we don't hurry, we're finished.
You think you can't mess up just like walking forward, but somehow Zale managed to die. That'd be sad. Like, we defeat Zangrak, we defeat Dagran, we rescue Lowell, and we still fall off a cliff and die. Because the stupid bridge falls apart brick by brick when, I don't know, the person with the outsider's power dies, I guess. I don't really know quite how that works. I should say as well,
The exit should be above.
this video is so
Not much
long,
further.
I don't know when I'm going to
Keep
get
your
it
guard up.
edited.
We don't know what
It's going to take
surprises
me like
await us.
probably
Something
3
tragic
days
on the outsider.
to do it.
Just know it.
Golems! They're hell-bent on destroying us.
I'm not about to lose to one of these things.
Especially considering I've used all my free time today to play through this, so...
Try to stick together, everyone. Look out for the pillars from above, too.
What?
We'll get out of here
trying.
alive.
I'm trying to look out for the pillars from above. I don't see any pillars. I don't like this camera angle. Can I get a slightly less sucky camera angle? Isn't there a way to pan the camera in this? Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. This is the elevator that Yurik took to get up.
Not long
He
now.
picked such an easy route. It was really good, or he probably would have
Everyone's
died.
okay?
Yes.
Zale, let's go.
I'm pretty sure at this point there must not be anybody left alive in the village. They've probably all been murdered. Those people that were left in the sewers, I bet the Garak got to them. They're probably dead. And we use so much power, outsider power, that I bet the land's probably also dead right now.
It was all over. The Gurak retreated to their own continent.
Get out of here.
Thanks to the continued efforts of Zale and his friends, a treaty of peace was signed, bringing an end to the war for good. It was decided that Fortress Island should stay joined to the edge of Lazarus Island, so Zale moved them to a new position, in between the Empire and the Gurak continent. The war that had plagued both nations was over, and the land's energy was no longer being drained away.
Why? Like, what happened?
With each day that went by, the comforting warmth of peace spread softly across the land. Soon enough, the time came to return the outsider to the sky.
Okay, I think maybe I understand now. So maybe we turned off the castle sucking the outsider power, and that's made it stop? I thought it just happened passively anyway. But I guess we're gonna yeet it into the sky like we always wanted to.
So now Lazarus is the bridge between two great nations, eh? I bet this city is going to become even more prosperous than it already was.
Why don't we start up a business here or something? People would appreciate it.
You? Running a respectable business?
Well, there's got to be something that's right up our street. How about a bar?
Okay.
You'll have guzzled all the booze before the punters can get their hands on it.
Shut up!
Well, it could be fun.
Do you have anything different to say? Okay.
It's not going to be easy for the humans and Gurak to live together in harmony. Not after all those years of conflict.
No. Just as the energy of the land will not simply return as though it was never lost. But with time, I believe that things will improve. Zale, you made the right choice.
Okay, so we're gonna do the praying thing at the tower, right?
Shall we return the outsider to the sky from whence it came?
It's time to yeet it into the sky. Get out of here, outsider. No one likes you. You don't belong here.
Everything's ready. It's time for us to grant the outsider's wish.
My family's right can finally be fulfilled.
Let's send the outsider home.
Yes.
Look out! Flying swords!
Thank you all. You have granted us the freedom we so desired. Now we can once more gather the energy that fills the far reaches of the cosmos and use it to create new worlds. Thank you.
Wait, that was the purpose, was to create new worlds? Are you sure you're not just gonna slowly suck the energy out of everything? Out in space?
The outsider is a world seed. A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. It only brought destruction because it was summoned down here, to a place where it should never have been. The outsider belongs in the skies, a seed of new life.
So the outsider creates new life?
Yes, I believe that it will now. That mark is a gift that the outsider granted to you. That bond will not disappear.
Thus, the conflict surrounding the outsider, after centuries of tragedy and strife, was finally brought to an end. The draining of the land was halted, and as for the heroes, Zale and Lady Callista, the tale of how they and their companions brought peace to the land would be passed down for many generations to come. A few days after the outsider's departure, humans and Gurak alike had chosen to work together, sharing their technologies with one another, and their combined efforts had begun to clear away the scars of destruction that tainted their homes.
Oh god, that animation is awful. His little, like, foot shuffle over there.
The castle repairs will be finished after this, eh?
How many times has the castle been smashed
Yeah, I was
up
gonna
now?
say, the castle's been smashed up a lot.
Anyway, just a little bit more and we'll be done.
It's a lot of rubble. Where did all that come from? Not just from right there, right? Anyway.
I'm glad the castle's open to the public, but these repairs will take ages.
But it all looks so wonderful. Oh, maybe I got married too soon.
Finally got this looking the way it was, more or less.
Good job. You got the wall texture down pat.
Oh, my spleen! Put your back into it! My hands have gone numb. Oh, my arms are gonna rip off. Just keep lifting.
I like how they're not moving in the slightest.
Oh, my spleen!
Can't shoot any bananas at him.
How could they do this to my shiny floor? How could they do this to my...
Okay. Sail, a young lady by the name of Ariella. Something wrong at her tavern. Deciphered books in the library. Okay. Can we get to the library?
My foundation is contributing to the restoration of the castle. Oh, isn't that wonderful? But sometimes we have to give more than money for this island.
I've got to smash all this rubble so it can be carried away.
I don't know where Callista went. She seemed to be having some trouble with her pathfinding earlier.
You mind not touching the wall? I just slapped a fresh coating on.
Oh, look at this beautiful stained glass.
How did this stay safe when everything else is in a mess?
Makes you feel all magical, don't it?
Yes. Hello, fellow humans. I also stand stock still, staring at the wall.
Damage on this floor isn't so bad, but I'd still be glad for some help.
Where did all this rubble come from? The ceilings look completely intact. Alright, let's go check out the library real quick. Don't want to miss out on any exciting story. Oh, maybe not.
I wish I'd learned a tidying up spell.
That's funny. Oh, we can still do the library? Maybe not. You come to see the globe. Unfortunately, I'm about to repair it. Luckily, the mechanism is undamaged. I'll get it back to perfect working order. Okay. Saw Yurik over there.
Look at these books. Sorting them's gonna be a nightmare.
Where did Uncle Dagran get
Uncle
to?
Dagran's dead.
He said he'd play with me. I guess he's forgotten.
Look at these.
We've done a hell of a lot, but I think the real challenge is ahead. Especially when I see these kids. We have to make the world something those who died could be proud of. I hope our new ruler is up to it.
Am I the new ruler? Or... I don't know who else would be the ruler, to be honest. It's gotta be me. Or maybe Callista? Nope, nope, nope.
I could sweep all day and there'd still be dust.
I don't know exactly where we're gonna go. I guess we need to go see Arella.
Uncle.
Do you think the Count was ever happy?
My uncle never opened up to anyone. But if I'm completely honest, I never opened up to him either.
Well, yeah, he was kind of a bad guy. That's understandable.
Callista, we can do right by him now. We can carry on his wish for peace.
Did he wish for peace? Kind of seemed... I mean, I guess you could say he sort of did, and he just had the wrong... Like, he had the right motives, but the wrong way of doing it. But to be perfectly honest, I think he was just kind of a bad guy. Callista is having some real tough time with her pathfinding. Like, she gets there eventually, but... she's doing a lot of walking into walls.
I'm tired. Somebody call a break.
I want another exact same video of the island moving, even though it's not moving. I just want another, like, overview where I can just play it over and over again. Okay. Hi.
We've got to make this place fit to live in.
You're doing a great job, maid.
Jural.
He must have been a lonely man.
Yeah, he was a very bad man.
I have to live on for his sake as well. His death is on my hands.
Don't worry, Zale. We can shoulder that burden together.
He was, like, honestly... The Count was... You could argue that he had the right ideas, he just did it the wrong way. Jarrell was objectively, like, a bad person. Not objectively, he was definitely a bad person.
Are those your parents?
Yes. My mother and father were so gentle.
Oh, that reminds me.
What is it? But it'll be dangerous. That place is packed with monsters.
It's okay. I'm with you. Besides, we can't let people's graves be a breeding ground for monsters.
I know. Thanks.
Plus, I've got some vows to make before your parents.
Vows?
Yeah. Our wedding vows.
Sure, let's go now. Maybe I'll regret that, but I feel like this is going to be a quick thing. Maybe.
Zale and Callista set off for the ancient ruins where her parents lay at rest to exchange their everlasting vows. Once the original grounds of the House of Argonan, they had been abandoned and left to ruin by Count Argonan. It had become an area fraught with danger, infested with monsters and demons.
So yeah, it seems like there's still side quests and stuff you can do. But, I would assume they're optional. Are they tough? When they hit really hard. What do? Hit them back.
Let's launch a surprise attack from the right flank. When I start attacking, you stay here and support me.
Got it. I'll wait here.
Now, Callista!
You did it, Zane.
Oh
This
no,
is the
got the
place where
sticky.
Callista's parents are buried. I'm gonna teach you to have a bit of respect.
Have some respect.
Yeah. I was only a small child, but I still remember. There were flowers everywhere. This place was so beautiful.
That's probably why the reptiles ended up there. They love to hoard people. Today, we take this place back.
Thank you, Zale.
Well, looks like that's that. Are you okay, Callista?
I'm fine. Reptiles get everywhere, don't they?
A good time to go into the reptid extermination business.
Okay. I figured it wasn't going to be just as easy as clearing one area. These are definitely tougher
They're trying
enemies.
to ambush us.
This place is in such ruins, too.
What was it like before?
It was beautiful. A shimmering light. It was simply divine.
Don't worry. We'll take this place back and it will be just like it was.
This isn't working out well.
Yeah. I'm so glad I met you.
Nope. I'm dead. Come back to life, Zale. Now Callista's dead. Look what you did. Does the barrier actually damage the enemies? Kinda looked like it did. I'll have to read the description for that again.
Callista, we should be on our guard.
Zale, come here. This is where my mother and father first met, apparently.
There's more of them. Where are they?
Over here, maybe? No? Oh, that's where I was looking.
They're even smashing the walls.
There's a lot of them, but we won't lose, right?
Yeah. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Take this!
There we go. Yeah, Yeah, I think once we finish with this, I'm going to try to go for the ending. Because this is clearly just supposed to be like it's story-wise, it's interesting. I like the idea of going to do this. But it's not something I feel like I need to do. I mean, I will do this one, but it's not like I don't want to go do more side quests to go find out more about people's families. Even if they do, you know, kind of flesh out the story a little bit. Come on. I countered you already, dude. Alright, this guy is ridiculous. Does he have the deflect thing on, maybe? I think that's what he did. I think he had some sort of shield or something. We're about done with this battle. There we go.
Oh, we should be able to go outside from there.
Oh, from the hole in the wall, right.